Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube as Knit Plan Jess. So glad that you guys are joining me for a daily bullet journal plan with me. So if you have seen a couple other videos, you saw where I set up my March for my bujo, and I decided that I'm going to be using it daily pages for the whole month of March. So we have Monday, which is today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday already set up. And now it's just basically putting together Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for my new viewers, welcome. And my returning viewers, welcome back. Glad that you guys are here to join me. So if you want to see me use some Happy Planner stickers and some JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers, stay tuned. All right, to start out, I think we're going to go ahead and use JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop stickers first. So these are some florals of hers. There's some pink and some coordinating yellows, and I hope I can be able to put together a spread that is worthy of these stickers. Let's also bring out a couple of boxes too, because I only have these boxes. So I'm going to attempt, I'm wondering if I could potentially use like some of these. Maybe. If I cannot use these, then I've got the colorful boxes. So we will do that. And then we will probably do the La Fleur for Saturday. And then I'm thinking of these ones for Sunday. All right, so we're going to start out by, I want to put this down here. I want to use this primarily for like the back of a box. So we're going to do that. And then I was thinking about putting this one right here. I will probably have to pull a quote from another sticker book. But we will kind of see. I don't know why I've got like washi sitting over here. And then I do want this washi. And I think we're going to use this one right here. Where's the start of it? I might just be spending like the next portion of my video trying to get this washi. Okay. So my first thought, we're going to put washi down there. And we're going to put washi at the top. Whenever I do washi, I always like to kind of have it so it coordinates at the top and the bottom. The only difference that I'm going to do is this. All right, so we're just going to tear it a little bit. And I am going to use, and this is where it gets tough because I didn't pick out any sticker or any colored Tombos. This one works perfect. Yeah, 817 I think will be a good coordinating color. We're going to do Friday, and I'm going to basically do something similar to what I've done the other days. Is I write in the day and then I take a pen and we just put in the month and the date. So March 3rd, 2023. And now let's go ahead and get started on the actual spread. So I mentioned that I wanted to try to use these mainly because like we have yellow and we have pink, and I want this to be all like coordinating, pretty sort of thing. I'm kind of thinking of using this as well. So we've got this for the pink and the yellow. And how about we do like this right there. And then we can do this one. Kind of thinking like right there, because my first thought as soon as I saw that corner, you guys know that I don't like that corner to show. So how about we use a little floral, and then we also, I think I want to plan on putting like a yellow floral up here. This one is going to go right in the corner, but then the rest of the florals will end up going behind this. So I'm just going to trim off a little bit, and super, super simple. And then we're also going to take this yellow because I want to bring in, like, especially around this right here, I want to bring in as much yellow as I can. So there we go. I love it. I love it. I love these florals like so, so much. Okay, so I definitely want to use the other yellow too, but I got to kind of figure out where I want it to go. So with how I have this set up, let's go ahead and get a pink. Oh, actually, we have yellow. Okay, hold on. How about we do a yellow box up here? I'm going to move that. I think I'm also going to move that flower too. Just because, like, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if it really works there. If we could like put it right there instead, because I want to put this right here, but I don't want that. I don't want it to be super, super close to that, to too much yellow. Whoops. And I'm just going to trim this right here and then remove the other little bits. When I do the dailies, I'm kind of going in between, like, whether I want to draw in the boxes or do I want to kind of do the boxes like myself. The rest of this is going to be like, I'm not going to do a box for my to-do, but I might use stickers for like the actual dots. So we're going to put this yellow right here, and we're going to do a pink right next to it. And then I can't do anything else with that. I was planning on using some of these boxes, and I don't know what happened with that now. But we're going to put this one right here. We've got a big old cluster going right there. And then this one, see, this is why I love using stickers. Like, you can do so much with it, and you can add in like as many florals as you want. You can over floral it up and it still looks good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just take from here. I kind of want to use a black dot. So I'm going to take, this is the Zig Clean Color Dot in the black. It makes these most beautiful black dots. And you can also do them like different sizes, but I'm not going to because I'm not fully convinced that it doesn't bleed through. I'm also trying to decide, do I want to leave space in between the dots? Like right here, I put space in between, and I really like how it looks. But then I noticed, and I don't know if I just didn't notice when I was doing it, but I didn't leave any dots. Like, I didn't leave any space in between the dots. And I almost feel like I probably should, but I don't know yet. Okay, we are going to leave it basically just like this. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in like this little pink into the corner, and I'm going to attempt at cutting where the yellow line or like the yellow border potentially is. So then that way I could be able to All right, Friday's done. I like it. I actually, yeah, I think oh shoot. I was going to try to move this box over a little bit, but I might have just torn that yellow one. It would kind of did because I was actually thinking about just moving it over like right there. Okay, we're going to leave that like that. I'm going to stop touching it, but I like how this one turned out. I love the pink. I love the yellow. It makes me happy. So let's move on to Saturday. And Saturday, I mentioned that we are going to be using Le Fleur. So this is another one that we are definitely going to be using washi for. And I think the washi that I'm going to use is going to be this one right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some at the top. I'm not going to tear it in half though. And then I'm going to put some at the bottom. So whenever I use the washi, I don't really measure it out. I just kind of just tear it and I run with that. I feel like it kind of seems a little crazy, but yeah, that's just how I do it. And then this one is definitely going to be lots and lots of florals, as we love the florals. So let's trim this off the best that I can. One thing that I feel like I'm slowly starting to get used to is the fact that I do not take the pages out with this. So it's like I have to remind myself to like turn it certain ways, just because it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I definitely want these. So like I kind of want to use them like this, but I feel like I also need to go ahead and put in the stuff for the date. So I kind of want to put something like want to put like a floral in that corner. Or we could do a quote where it says today is magic. All right, and then for the rest of this, we need to kind of write in like the day. Let's go with black. So this is Saturday. And let's do a pink for the actual date. March 4th, 2023. Wait, is that March 4th? I think so. I think so. Hold on. Yes, we are. We are good with March 4th. I was trying to also kind of like counting the days in my head, and it's like, okay, wait, what day is it? Okay, so Saturday, March 4th. So we are going to use this one. Oh, shoot. You guys, I don't know. Oh, dang. I was not expecting that. What I want to find, so I've been kind of trying to figure out like how I want to use this. And keep on going back and forth between like having the boxes turned this way, and then maybe I could just do like this in there, or do I want, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Full disclosure, it has actually been 24 hours since I tried to decorate this spread. I was really, really struggling with it, and I decided that I needed to basically step back and give myself like some breathing room and then come back to the spread and see what I can be able to come up with. So that's what we are doing right now. Um, I don't know why this Le Fleur is so difficult. But let's see if we can be able to make it work. So I went ahead and put down a quote, and we're going to use this box right here for kind of like my socials. And then I think just to keep it super, super simple, I am going to use like a quote sticker. It says good days ahead. And we are going to put that right here. So right underneath of the social media box. And then I am going to use, I really wanted to use this pink because of the pink in the flowers. And I think we can make that work. So I'm basically going to do some lines that just go this way. And then I'm intentionally making it so that one is just completely. And then we can add in some black with it. Make it like a double box or a double lined border on the box. That's horrible. That's okay. We're sticking with it. So we've got that. And then again, keeping it simple. All right. And then next we are going to take, so this is number 291. It is an Alice blue. It's not the exact color, but it is very, very close. And then we're going to take 847, which is a crimson. Again, not the exact color that goes with the spreads or that goes with the stickers, but I feel like it is close enough. And I'm just going to create some boxes. So then that way we can be able to have my today list. All right, so this is definitely not my favorite spread, but it works and we are calling Saturday done. So now let's go to Sunday, which for Sunday, I believe that I wanted to use JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So we have those stickers. So we have JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop with some fun decorative stickers, some florals. These can totally be used functionally, and I will show you how. And then we have these. So this is definitely one thing that I will be using. Let's go ahead. Gosh, how do I have 3 sheets of these? But we're going to go ahead and use it from the sheet that I've already started using it from. So, and we're just going to put one at the bottom. Okay, let's see if I can line that up a little bit better. So Sunday, I am thinking Sunday is going to be going to Stitches West. So Stitches is basically like a yarn and fiber event. There's several different locations around the country. Stitches West just so happens to be local to me. So I was talking to my mom today where it's like, hey, you want to go to Stitches West and just spend a couple hours there on Sunday? And then I might even like try to tempt her to do dinner or something, or do lunch, I guess, because we're not spending the whole day there. So yeah, so I'm excited about that because that will definitely be fun. Probably gonna keep like my purchases to the very minimum just because I don't necessarily need yarn. I have plenty of yarn, and I more so am looking to like be inspired, and maybe it'll help me get my knitting mojo back, because I would like to bring back my knitting podcast, but it's like I haven't really been knitting, or my knitting videos, like once a month knitting videos, but you kind of have to be able to knit in order to show finished objects for people, and that's just not happening. So, okay. Anyways, moving on. We have these, and I think with this one, we're definitely going to plan on making up our own boxes. So I'm pulling out I am bringing out my swatch book because this is where I have like all of the colors, and this is where I'll be able to really decide like what colors that I want to use. So we are definitely going to do 992 and 990. It is a sand and light sand color, and I'm going to be using black with it, and then maybe the dark brown. So 879. I'm telling you, if you have Tombos, or if you have like markers that have numbers or names and you do not have a swatch book, put one together. I promise you it will come in handy so many times. All right, so we have these, and I think what it would be a lot of fun to do is to basically use these stickers and some boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, neutral boxes, to kind of give me that functionality that I need. So to start out, and I'm really hoping that these ones are going to be like really good for layering. So my first thought is we're going to do a box right there because I want to have like, I think this right here is going to be, I want to do a lighter box. So my first thought is to kind of do something simple like this. And I can be able to also use this side. Like I can be able to write something down right there. Or I can maybe take like how cute would it be to put like that right there, and to maybe layer like a stamp with it. I kind of like that. Okay, so there we go. One of my other thoughts was to use one of these, but use it functionally. So this longer picture frame, all that I'm going to do is I'm basically just taking my craft knife and I am trimming the inside of the sticker. So then that way when I peel it, the inside will stay on the paper. Like that's my intention. We'll see if it actually works. And it does. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Because, like, what if we just put this right here? Oh, it's actually... Or we're going to put it right there. We're going to put that right there, and then I will kind of figure out how I plan on using that. So in terms of the date, I am going to use the darker brown. And this is when I always go back and forth between using a marker and using a pen. So we're going to use a Muji 0.500. And I'm just going to write in March 25th. March 25th. March 5th, 2023. I did write 2022 and I had to fix it. Whatever. And then how about we use one of these as well? And these ones, it's just like, again, really simple. You are just trimming away the inside, and I'm actually going to go around the flower that's in there. So then that way I still have the flower. And this one is actually going to go right here. I may just use like even this one as like a more decorative, but I think that that's kind of cute. My next thought is that I think I want to put like a longer box right there. This is what I mean when I say that the creating a daily bujo. Oh my gosh, that door. I don't think I can be able to really move that. It's gonna tear way too much. So this is what I mean when I say like the daily bujo is a lot more intimidating in terms of creating pages. Just for the simple fact of the matter that it's like I don't know, like it's kind of tough to decide exactly how you want to create it. Okay, I'm not gonna put a space in between just because my to-do list space is so small. I'm kind of worried about that. And then I'm gonna use this one right here. I was thinking of maybe using this like right here, and we're gonna put, I think we're gonna do a black box with that one. Or we can use a dark gray. I like the idea of the dark gray, but I kind of want to use a big box. And I kind of want to use, yeah, like this kind of big box. But that's actually too wide. So sticker surgery time. You guys know that I love doing my sticker surgery. And usually for boxes like this, I will just simply cut them in half. Like this one, I'm going to kind of figure out where do I want it to go. And then I figure out where I want the other side. And I just make sure that it's lined up really, really nice. And I mean, you can barely tell that it had sticker surgery done to it. And then I just want to add in a little bit more florals. Let's kind of put that like right there. I hope I don't regret not using my hand to take away the stickiness. I probably will. It's okay. Oops. That's okay. We're good. And yeah, it's simple, but I kind of like the simplicity of it. And we're going to do that airmail sticker because it's like, why not? And let's use one more. Let's use this little foliage one, these leaves. And this one I am going to put on my hand. So if you need to remove like the stickiness a little, just because of the fact that you know that you're going to be having to cut away a sticker on the spread and you don't want it to overly stick, then just place it on your hand. Your oils will remove, I can't talk today, they will remove a little bit of the stickiness, and then that way when you take the sticker off, you don't have to worry too much about it tearing. And I just realized that it was partially out of frame. So there we go. I think Sunday is done. I really like it. I have a lot of functional space. We do have plans on Sunday, so I'm excited. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video as we did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in my daily bujo. This is probably going to end up being a very long video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope this kind of gives you inspiration and ideas. And I will definitely try to keep on recording because I have a whole nother weekly dashboard and then some more weekly pages to create. So thank you guys so much and have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.